Welcome.
Thank you, Jagdish. Just a couple of announcements. One is after the lecture today, Swamiji will be available for some questions and answers. So try to keep little brief. Swamiji just arrived here yesterday, so he's been traveling in the US for some time. Today's sponsors, very generous sponsors, are Sangeeta and Arvind Khare. Please come and light the diya and then take Swamiji's blessings. Vasu and Harsh Srinivasan and Babita and Atul Om.
Take that extension for this.
May I now call upon Shafali to do the invocation, please.
जय 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 गणनायका जय जय विघ्न विनाशका जय शुभ मंगलदायका विद्या बुद्धि प्रदायका गजवदना गौरी नंदन गजवदना गौरी नंदन गजवदना गौरी नंदन गजवदना गौरी नंदन गंगाधर शिव शंभो नंदन गंगाधर शिव शंभो नंदन जय 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 गणनायका जय जय विघ्न विनाशका.
The common design. Sorry. We have a Yajna. Very well-known bhajan. I'll tell you meaning after. Let's see. जरा हल्के गारी हाथों मेरे राम गारी वाले जरा होले होले गारी हाथों मेरे राम गारी वाले. No way to play. जरा हल्के गारी हाथों मेरे राम गारी वाले जरा हल्के गारी हाथों मेरे राम गारी वाले जरा धीरे धीरे गारी हाथों मेरे राम गारी वाले जरा धीरे धीरे गारी हाथों मेरे राम गारी वाले. गारी मारी रंग रंगी पैया लाल गुलाब तारी मारी रंग पैया है लाल गुलाब हाँ कन्नवाली चैल चबीली बैठन वाला राम चबीली बैठन वाला राम। ओ भैया हल्के गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। जरा धीरे धीरे गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। जरा होले होले गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। तारीयत की रेत में मजल परी है दो। तारीयत की रेत में मजल परी है दूर। धर्मी धर्मी पार उतर गया पापी चकनाचू। धर्मी धर्मी पार उतर गया पापी चकनाचू। ओ भैया हल्के गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। धीरे धीरे गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। जरा होले होले गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। देश देश का बैर बुलाया लाया जड़ी और बूटी। यहाँ देश देश का बैर बुलाया लाया जड़ी और बूटी। हाँ जड़ी बूटी काम लाए जब राम के घर की टूटी। ये जड़ी बूटी काम लाए जब राम के घर की टूटी। भैया हल्के गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। जरा धीरे धीरे गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। होले होले गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। चार जने मत उठाए बांधी काठ की घोड़ी। चार जने मिल मतो उठायो बांधी काठ की घोड़ी। हाँ चार जने मिल मतो उठायो बांधी काठ की घोड़ी। चार जने मिल मतो उठायो बांधी काठ की घोड़ी। हाँ ले जाकर मरघट पे रखिया फूक दीन जैसी होली। ले जाकर मरघट पे रखी फूक दीन जैसी होली। ले जाकर मरघट पे रखिया फूक दीन जैसी होली। भैया हल्के गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। हल्के गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। जरा होले होले गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। जरा धीरे धीरे गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। बिलख बिलख कर तेरा बिछड़ गई मैं जोड़ी। बिलख बिलख कर तेरा बिछड़ गई मेरी जोड़ी। हाँ बिलख बिलख कर तेरी यार बिछड़ गई मेरी जोड़ी। बिलख बिलख कर तेरी यार बिछड़ गई। कहे कबीर सुनो भाई साधो जिन जो रीत न टोरी। कहे कबीर सुनो भाई साधो जिन जो रीत न टोरी। भैया हल्के गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। जरा धीरे धीरे गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। जरा धीरे धीरे जरा धीरे धीरे गाड़ी हाको मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले। राम गाड़ी वाले। Kavi Sahib writes, tells nicely, Zara halke gari haako. Gari means this whole BMI. Hmm? So he says, take care, treat it well, groom it well, and keep it healthy. Means both all BMI. Keep all of them healthy and take it along very slowly and very nicely. BMI. Dhire dhire means slowly, slowly. Take it along well. Take it along with care. All the whole BMI. Why? Because mere Ram gadi wale. See, you are the driver and the BMI is the car. You are the chauffeur and the BMI is the car, the vehicle. But then who is the passenger? Bhagwan Ram. Or mere Ram, he says. Ram is the absolute reality. Ram is the passenger behind. Now, if you have such a valuable passenger, you cannot just drive the car any way which you want. You have to drive very nicely also. So take care of this BMI well. Then, this is his advice to all of us. Then what? Gari mari rangarangili. Then he tells what this BMI is made up of. It is made up of nice, colorful, two wheels that drive it. What is it? Paiya hai lal and gulal. One pink and one red. Two wheels. One blood and one flesh. The two of them are there. And it's the two wheels which are there in this BMI running everything. And it is controlled by Maya. Hakanawali child Chabili means the most colorful and most amazing Maya. Then, but the Baitanawala, Ram, the one who is sitting inside is Ram. But then what we do, see, everything is there, nice flesh and blood and all the other things inside. Everything is given to us. But then what happened? Maya is also there for our proper use. But we get this BMI stuck in this sansar. We get the BMI stuck in satsang. Gari atiki rate mein bhai. The car got stuck in the mud. The car got stuck in mud. It means with this BMI we kept coming, we get caught up in this sansar, get caught up in all the things of this world, eating, drinking, and being merry. And then what happened to BMI? Well, we get caught up here. Gari atiki rate mein bhai. And majalpari hai dur. And yet the destination or the goal is still far away. So we get caught up with this car in mud. Means the gari gets caught up in this sansar and all the things of this world. And the destination is still far away. And in this situation, dharmi par utar gaya. Those who are dharmic, who follow the dharma, and who follow things properly and do things properly, par utar gaya, mean they cross over. They cross over this sansar. And those who do the opposite, papi chakna chur. Those who don't follow dharma and engage in all pap, well, they get pulverized. Then, now that the gari is, we treat the body, BMI and all so badly, and it gets ill, what is that? Sick. It gets all the diseases and all that. Then desha ka bed bulaya. We call doctors from all over, foreign doctors, local doctors, all type of doctors. And all of them come and they bring laya jari or booty. They bring all of their medicines and all their different types of cures. So with various type of doctors we call, either we call them from abroad or we go abroad. And they give all the different types of medicines and all of that. Then what? Jari booty tere kaam na aaya. Those medicine, none of them work because when we take this body and we take this whole system beyond repair, then nothing to bring it back. So jari buti tere kaam na aayi. Jab Ram ke ghar ki tooti, we already broke this body which Ram is living in. We broke it beyond repair. Then what happened? चार जने मिल मचो उठायो. Now body is gone. 4 people lift like that. Bandi kaat ki gori on a wooden horse. This you must have seen in Varanasi and different places. They carry Ram Naam Satya hai. 4 jane mil mato uthayo. Bandi kaat ki gori. They take it on a wooden horse and then where? Le jaakar marghat pe rakhiya. They place it in that smashan ghat. Cremation site. Then what? Fuk dini jaisi holi. Kabir Sahib also. Actually, in this whole tradition, we also do not take death too seriously. You know why? Why we don't take death too seriously? And that's why Hindus don't say RIP. Yeah. Hindus say BRB. What is that? Be right? Be right back. Yeah. Be right back. So, because in all the Shastras, starting with, the Upanishad, Vedas, everywhere, Jatasya hi dhruvam mrityu. Dhruvam janma mritasya cha. Death is indeed certain for the person who was born, and for the one who has died, birth is indeed certain. So then, in that thing which is just going and coming, we have not taken it too seriously. So he also makes, Kabir Sahib also makes good fun out of it. What? You take that fellow to the Smashan Ghat and put him there, and that fire, and Fukadini jaisi holy. Like, in Holi, when you burst that firecracker, and in the very same way, his skull. I don't know how many of you have witnessed that, but you have to go there and see that. Like holy only. Then what happens? His body is being consumed by the fire there, and his wife is standing on this side. Vilak tiriya roe, and she weeps pitiably. Then bichari gayi meri jodi, my life partner, the one to whom I was bound in this life, he has gone. And last time, Kabir suno bhai sadhu, jine jori tine tori. And wherever there is coming together, there will always be separation. Anybody who is attached to anything in this world, that thing will be taken away from that. Very big message, actually. You could have done the whole Yajna in this one bhajan only. But we will see now some other. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanao Bhanaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So I have selected now. Let me tell you a little bit about Kabir Sahib. Just like all of the great figures of Bharat, there are slight variations on the date of birth. But it is said, and which is probably well accepted, he was born around 1398. So that is a very long time. 1398 means he preceded Guru Nanak Dev by about 71 years. Preceded Guru Nanak Dev by about 71 years. And preceded Tulsi Das Ji by about 113 years. So it's way before both of them, who are so well known, like that, in the holy city of Varanasi. And it is said also, for those of you who know the Guru Granth Sahib, it is said that there's so many of his couplets even appear in Guru Granth Sahib, like some 225, 230 even. So many of Kabir Sahib's couplets, dohas, appear in Guru Granth Sahib. It means to say his influence on Guru Nanak Dev was so much also. Guru Nanak Dev took so many of his couplets and kept it in that Guru Granth Sahib and all that. So like that, so many people, starting from Guru Nanak Dev, coming all the way till today, how many people have been influenced by Kabir Sahib? It's amazing. And so many people try to count how many couplets he has given. Nobody could count. Every time you get some number, somebody else come up with some more. No, look, these are there. So many couplets. Now, what exactly are those all teachings and couplets of Kabir Sahib? It is like this. He was, we have to use our language, he was Advaiti. Advaiti means there is only one reality in the whole universe. And very much accepting of all the tenets of Sanatana Dharma, very much accepting it. But with a little footnote now, I must tell. You know, I'll tell you, you all know in this tradition, even up till today, you will have people who will wear these clothes for ulterior motives, correct or not? There are people who will wear this type of clothes for other reasons. So we have had rarely, because of the long passage of time, Sakale ne hamhata, Bhagavan Shri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Kala does something to civilization all the time. You can't escape that. That is the nature of time. All of nature is like this. What? You see, there's a big forest there. Then those trees will not last forever. They will all die. But then new trees will come. This is how Prakriti is. Well, this truth is there for all things. Every single thing in the universe. Suns and galaxies, they come and go. Like that. So in the very same way, just as we have culture, Sanskriti, and Renaissance, and so many things happening, those all things last for a while, and then they die away, and again to come. Every single thing. That is why Bhagavan Shri Krishna is telling to Arjuna, my dear, imam vivasvate yogam proktavan aham avyayam. I taught this to Vivaswan. Vivaswan to Manu to Ikshvaku and all like that. And then sakale ne hamhata yogo nashta parantapa. In the great expanse of time, this whole teaching got lost, destroyed. And you don't have to feel sorry or feel anything. That is Prakriti. You don't have to feel angry or anything also. Prakriti is like that. What goes up will come down. So now, when Kabir Sahib lived, that time things were in a really low ebb. Low ebb means to say people are taking advantage of so many people, and we know that people do that all the time. With our caste system, they take advantage. With this type of clothes, they take advantage. With rituals, people take so many things. So because he lived in a time like that, he was very critical of so many of the practices that we all engage in. Like, for example, a simple thing I'll tell you. Our Murti Puja, right? So now, see, if we are worshipping Bhagwan Shiva here, right, that also can deteriorate to a state where we take Murti to be God, and if you tell anybody anything about our all-pervasive God, he says, hey, be quiet, I don't want to hear anything about any all-pervasive God and all. This is my God. So it had come to that. So because of that, where it had the lowest ebb had come, he has written critically about all of these practices also. in order to wake up people and make, yes, this is Bhagwan, but Bhagwan is also at the same time while he's here, he's also all pervasive. So when Sanskriti and culture and when those kind of teachings and all go to the lowest ebb, that is, it happened to be the time when he was there. And so he's very, very critical about many, many things. But that critique of many things did not stop him from presenting a perfectly Advaita view. Advaita only. And one more thing I have to tell before we continue, because that's where we are going to go today. You will not find in the writing of anybody else so many verses on the greatness of Guru as you will find in Kabir Sahib's writings. There are countless verses on Guru. It's a difficult thing for me today to choose which one to keep here. So now today we will see all these verses. Well, not all these verses, some of these verses on Guru Mahima. Huh? All right. Now it will be up there. So you can also follow along. I don't know how many of you can see that. It's a little bit small. Nadia is a very famous one that all of you will be knowing it. Guru Govind do khare काके लागू पा बलिहारी गुरु आपने गोविंद दियो बता गुरु गोविंद दो काके बलिहारी This thing has become the guiding principle in the tradition, in the whole tradition. So one Kabir Sahib has set down the tradition, and today we all talk about it. What is Guru Govind do khare? Guru and Govind, they are both standing in front of me. Guru and Govind are both standing in front of me. Kake lagu pai? Whose feet I will touch first? So he says, Balihari Guru apne, Govind diyo bataye. Guru is the one who sacrificed for me. So therefore I touch the feet of the Guru. And why? Because very important reason. There he says, Govind diyo bataye. Means he is the one who, see the picture. The picture is very nice. Guru Govind do khare, two of them standing. Whose feet I will touch first? I will touch first the feet of the Guru, because he only will tell me, is it Govind or not? Because it may be somebody else. So first I touch the feet of the Guru. Actually, you know where Sahib got this thing from? Sahib got this from Valmiki Ramayana. Why? Because Ravan took the form of Ram and came in front of Sitaji. So if a person, such a diabolical person like Ravan could take the form of Ram, and I don't have a guru to tell me this is not Ram, this is Ravan, I will be in real trouble. Now, this also has very, very modern application. Please don't think that this is all. I'll just give you a simple example. Look here. Today, the Guru has become Google Guru. So if there is not somebody to tell that that is not the Guru, the real Guru is the teacher on the path. If there is somebody not to tell that, see, everybody gets washed away by that. Everybody gets taken away by that, isn't it? And that is what is happening. People believe today AI and Google and all of that more than they believe the saints and sages. Huh? They criticize saints and sages. People go on saying things about Tulsidas, Kabir Sahib, everybody. And they think Google is the guru. Bhagavan Shri Krishna says in Gita, see, यशास्त्र विधिमुत्सृज्य यशास्त्र विधिमुत्सृज्य वर्तते कामकारतः वर्तते कामकारतः जय श्री कृष्ण जय हरे कृष्ण जय श्री कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय श्री कृष्ण जय हरे कृष्ण श्री कृष्ण Hare Krishna, Shri Krishna, Hare Krishna, Shri Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna. Yashastra Vidhimutsrija, Jai Shri Krishna, Vartate Kamakarata. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Nasa siddhim avapnoti. Shri Shri Krishna. Nasu atmanaha. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna. Nasu Atmana. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna. Nasukham na param gatyam. Let's get mixed up with another Nasukham. Bhagavan Shri Krishna is saying the one who cast out the Shastra. Now see, this is what the gurus tell. Because Bhagavan Shri Krishna is Jagat Guru, correct? Jagat Guru. So the guru is telling that the one who cast out the Shastra and then follow. So that's what we are doing today as a civilization, cast out the Shastra and put a new guru in the place there. What is that? Google Guru. And when the Muslim rulers, they were looking for Shivaji to kill him. The Muslim rulers wanted to kill Shivaji, you know that, in history. You know why they could not find him? Because they only had Mughal, not Google. So, anyway, anything anybody want to find out, they go on. But this is not the right place for us to get the proper teaching about Sanatana Dharma. It's not the right place for us to get proper guidance because it's a big whole jumble of things, right? And a personal touch is always required in this path. So, Guru Govind do khare kake lagu paya. Balihari Guru apne Govind Dev Batai. Govind Dev Batai has to be taken as he is the one who will tell what is real from unreal. Because whether it is Ravan standing there as Ram, whether whoever is standing there, only he will tell. So this has caused the whole tradition to take this teaching, and now we put Govinda, they put Guru in front of Govinda even, and that is the meaning of that thing. Then that Guru, he says, this is a very famous line. So many people like they teach in schools also. सब धरती कागज करूं लेखनी सब बन रहा सात समुद्र की मसी करो गुरु गुण लिखा न जा सात समुंदर की मसी करो गुरु गुण लिखा न जा धरती का जग करो लेख सब बन रहा सात समुंदर की मसीह करो गुरु लिखा न जाए कबीरा गुरु लिखा न जाए कबीरा। सब धरती कागज करूं means to say I take the whole earth and I make a canvas, a paper out of it, a sheet of paper, the whole earth. Then lekhani sab I take all the trees on the earth and I make a pen or pencil, right? All the trees and I make one pencil. And I take सात समुद्र की मसीह करूं. I take the ocean, 7 oceans, and I make ink. The whole earth is paper, all the trees into a pen or pencil, and I take the whole oceans, 7 oceans, Sat Samudra, and make ink, and put that ink in that pen, and Guru Guna Likhan na jaye. And I use that to write the glory and the greatness of Gurus. I will not be able to finish writing I'll not be able to finish writing the glory of the Guru, the greatness of the Guru, Mahima of the Guru. This is the idea. And how this tradition. And one other place. Now, truly I could not copy all of them here. There's another place where he tells, see, because of karma phala, who is karma phala data? Bhagwan. Bhagwan is karma phala data. So because he's karma phala data, because of karma, he'll send you to Narak. He had no choice, isn't it? He sent you to Narak. But Kabir Sahib tells, the Guru is so compassionate, he's not karma phala data, he'll pull you out from Narak. He'll pull me out from Narak. Because he's not any karma phala data. Like that. He's there to save me only. सात समुद्र की मसीह करूं Guru Guna लिखा न जाए. Ink of all the oceans, we cannot finish writing the greatness of Guru. Guru 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 Bina Guru Sadhiko Guru Bina Sadhiko Guru Bina Guru bina jnana na upajay. Without Guru, no jnana. Tulsidaji also writes same thing. And Tulsidaji tells, without Guru, nobody crosses over the sansar. Guru bina bhavanidhi tarai na koi. Jao bhi ranchi sankar sama hoi. Even if that person be the equivalent of Brahma, Vishnu or Mahesh, he also is not crossing over the samsara without a Guru. That is why you see Bhagavan Shri Krishna had Guru, Bhagavan Ram had Guru, everybody had Guru, isn't it? Kabir Sahib also had Guru. Kabir Sahib took his Guru nicely, nice stories there. That Guru did not want to give him Diksha. So Kabir Sahib went there and lied down on the steps of Ganga. And that Guru was coming in the night time. And he stepped on him and said, Ram Ram. Yeah, thank you. You gave me mantra. Nice stories are there. Anyway, so without that Guru bina jnana na upajaya. The knowledge will never take. Now see. So one person came to our Puja Gurudev and he said, Swamiji, why do I need some Guru? You have so many books and you have so many videos and all of that. I will look at the video and I read the book and all. I don't need any Guru. I can get them anywhere in some library. In some place. Gurudev said, why didn't you go and ask this question to the book? Because that is demonstrating something very profound. What is it demonstrating? That we need a live personal guru. And speaking about that, as we are on that topic, online satsang is no match for live in-person satsang like this. Please see that. Because in our tradition, we have what is called a samaksha tradition. Samaksha means face to. Saksha means eyes. So the two eyes have to samaksha, seeing each other like this. That is why you don't put students on this side and this side also. Well, sorry for this student. Supposed to be samaksha, face to face. But good thing I kept to it. Anyway, so samaksha tradition, and there is no replacement for that, no matter what we do. So what you have, when you see online, when you have online satsang, they're not called samaksha, because what is face to face? Screen is in your face, isn't it? Screen is in your face. It's not the same thing. There's a world of difference between the two of them. You know that. Look here, if that were the case, right? See, people don't transfer the simple practices of life into spirituality. They only keep it in ordinary life. No matter how many times you talk to your children or your parents who are living in Australia, no matter how many times you talk to them on Facebook or whatever, what do you call that? Zoom, right? You still go and visit them in person, correct or not? Why? Because you know it is not the same. It's not the same thing. It cannot be the same thing. Otherwise, you talk to them here on Zoom from here and you never go there. But nobody does like that. We still go there because deep down, all of us understand it is not the same thing. It can never be the same thing. But for satsang, it's even more so. Because when we go there, all you talk about is what improvement you made in dosa and how better sambar you're making and all that. You talk about that thing only when you go to Australia. But for satsang, the subject matter is a more profound, deeper subject. So more so, you need that in person. You see? All right. So without that guru bina jnana, no pacha, guru bina milay, no moksha. Moksha means moksha. Moksha. In those languages and all that, you have to look very carefully, you will see where it has come from. Moksha means moksha. Then, Guru bina lakhe na satyako. All of the words have Sanskrit roots. Even though it's an old language of Kabir Sahib, all of these words have Sanskrit roots. So, Guru bina lakhe na satyako means without Guru, we will never come to see truth. We will never come to see truth. Nobody. Guru bina mitai na dosh. And without this Guru, our defects and shortcomings and all, they will not go away. See, I'll tell you one reason why. Look here, the person who is sitting next to you now, if they tell you your dosh or your defect, then what happens? You get offended. Isn't it? Even if that person be your spouse also. You might get more offended now. Anybody tell that dosh, we get? Dosh means defect, shortcoming. So anybody who tells that dosh, we get offended. But like I tell you, if you really have a guru in your life, no matter how many dosh of yours they point out, you will always be glad. He who has a true guru in his life, any dosh they point out, that will bring joy to your heart, because you will say, oh, look how my guru is thinking about my shortcoming and is trying to get rid of my shortcoming. But any other person in life, they tell your dosh. They tell your defect. So, without Guru, these defects will never ever go away. What happens, suppose the other person tells your dosh. We never, any human being, we never take that as an opportunity to reflect whether that is so or not. Immediately, we arm ourselves with a retort. Correct or not? You are seeing my dosh. Why did you look at your own dosh? Immediately we tell like that, no? You're seeing mine and you can't see your own. So that is your retort. But when the Guru tells, quickly we say, oh, I should look at this thing. Thank you, Guruji. So that way only it will go away. See? Now, Guru bina jnana na upajay. Guru bina milay na moksha means moksha. And Guru bina lakhay na satya ko. Guru bina mitay na dosh. So now what is our biggest dosh, Now all the shastras you take from Vedas coming all the way to the modern literature and all, in Sanatana Dharma, the biggest dosha is called as Ajnana. Biggest defect is Ajnana, because all our minds are taken over by Ajnana. And now that Ajnana can only go away if I listen to the words of a Guru. That Guru will give Gyan. That's why Guru bina Gyan na upajay. That Gyan will remove the Ajnana, and then I will come to see Satya, see the truth, see that which is, and then when I see the truth, I get moksha. Three things are here in one verse, one couplet. The Guru gives Gyan. That Gyan removes Ajnana, which is the biggest dosh. And from that dosh of Ajnana, all the other defects they come. Every defect of a human being, of a jiva, comes from this is called the progenitor of defects. Progenitor of all defects is Ajnana, ignorance. And from that ignorance, how come ignorance is there? From that ignorance comes moha, delusion. From that delusion comes me and mind. From that me and mind come kam, krodh, madalo, moha, everything. All the other infatuation, and moha means infatuation. So it's like this: Ajnana, delusion, me and mine, the next line. And then from that, when anything is me and I have me and mine with regard to that, then only kam, krodh, lobh, matsara, all the other desire, anger, greed, jealousy, malice, all these things on the bottom here, they're called as mala. All of them have their progenitor as this Ajnana. So without that Guru's Gyan, that Ajnana will never go away. And Ajnana never goes away. No such thing as moksha. Therefore, how far we should be prepared? This other verse very famous. See this. Yahatan Bishiki Belari Guru Amrit Ki Kha शीश दिए जो गुरु मिले तो भी सस्ता यह तन विश्व Vishiki Beladi. I tell you the literal meaning first. Oh, this is one more thing. The implied meaning of Sahib's lines and words, they're just phenomenal. He will tell one thing, but that thing will make you think on and on and on like that. Huh? And sometimes also very sarcastic. Very, very sarcastic. It means something else. So he said, Yahatana Vishiki Belari. This body is a creeper of poison. This body is a creeper of poison. Then Guru Amrit ki Khan. So the opposite of poison is Amrit, nectar. And the Guru is the storehouse of nectar. So this body means this whole apparatus, yeah, Upadhi. Upadhi is a creeper of poison. And the Guru is the storehouse of Amrit, nectar only. Then Sheesh diye jo Guru mile, to vi sasta jan. It means to say, the one who is ready or who gives his head, the one who is prepared to give his head for that Guru, to get that Guru, that also is a cheap price. That also is a very cheap, I got a bargain. You know, people like bargain. So if I give my head also to get that Guru, that I got a bargain also. No, but it means so much I should be prepared in my life to give my head also to that Guru. Now, all the lines need so much of thought. This body, this apparatus, this upadhi, yahatan bishaki belari. It's a creeper of poison because everything related to this BMI leads to more and more bondage or more and more freedom. Think. Everything of this body leads to more and more bondage or more and more freedom. Bondage only. Everything. If an emotion arises in my heart, right? Let me just give you a. So that is another part of the personality because I'm telling the whole BMI. If an emotion rises and I tell the other person my emotion, and then the other person says, no. You should use your intellect to observe the emotion. Immediately, this person said, oh, you don't care about my emotion. Hmm? You don't care about my emotions. Like that. It means one emotional pain leads to another. Like that. So, and then that means that emotional pain is poison, and one poison keeps leading to another poison. And that goes on and on and on. So, like that, everything associated with this BMI is just from one poison to the next, one causing the next. And anybody has to say anything. Oh, Bapre. भैया आजकल तुम थोड़ा सा पतला लगता है. These days you look a little bit skinny. Bapre. Now he goes and buys all sorts of protein diet and this thing and that thing and the other thing because somebody made some little comment. And what they were commenting about body, they only have to make some comment about the body and all. Or they make some comment about some emotion which he has or something which your understanding is wrong. See, all those things which you talk about, you don't have it at all. It's not clear in your head. It's a jumble and it's all wrong. You only have to tell somebody like that. His life will fall apart. So anything associated with this is one poison leading to the next. And Guru, Amrit ki Khan. Everything that comes out from the mouth of the Guru, everything that he teaches is like a storehouse of immeasurable storehouse of nectar only. All of that. Like that. And so I should be prepared to give my head. So give head means what? Head is where we have the ego and the abhiman and all of that sort of thing, isn't it? So I should be prepared to give my head totally to the Guru. And if I give, that also is a very cheap price. You see? I'm check my time. Okay, time is there also. Okay. And the next one tells the most wonderful thing. All of us who are disciples of Puja Gurudev, we know that next one well. गुरु पारस को अंतरो जानत है सब संत. गुरु पारस को अंतरो जानत है सब संत. बोलो from thousands of years, this tradition had Guru is like Paras money. Paras money, you know? Paras money is the touchstone. The touchstone is such that you take that and you touch it to any metal. You touch it to any metal, that metal turns into gold. That thing is called as Paras money. That touchstone is called as Paras money. So you take the Paras money and you touch this metal, you get gold. Kabir Sahib is telling, he took the same ancient thought which is there and he gave it a most wonderful twist, which is there in this stone. So it is a wonderful twist. See here. Guru Paras ko andaro जानत से है सब संत वो लोहा कंचन करे ये करी ले महंत. What is the hidden message in this Doha, you know? Look here. If I take the Paras, let's say it is a Paras money, and I touch this thing will turn into gold, right? But if you take this thing now and you touch another metal, that other metal will not turn into gold. Isn't it? But the Guru surpasses the Paras money that when the Guru touches one person, he turns into gold. And when he touches another person, he also turns into gold. That is the difference between the Guru and the Paras money. Surpasses the Paras money also. Paras money. Paras money, when you make gold, that gold cannot turn another metal into gold. But the Guru makes a Guru out of this one, and he makes a Guru out of the next one. So he surpasses that Paras money as well. And that he says, Janat hai sab sant. All the saints know this because the saints turn into saints because of some Guru. And now they have become saints and now they make others into saints like that. That is the idea. So Guru surpasses even Paras money. Very wonderful thing. And how we touch. See, why I told just in the beginning, those people who have come under the influence of our Puja Gurudev, they know that Puja Gurudev was a pure Paras money. He could touch anybody. Once he touches, you're gone. Gone. Like that. Guru Paras ko andaro. What is the difference like that? They know very, very well. And how they do it? That's the next. There no translation there, you know. And that's good. Otherwise, you will be reading. Guru Kumhar Sheesh Kumbh hai, Gadi Gadi Karye Khot, Antar Hath Sahar De, Bahar Mare Chot. Guru Kumhar Sheesh Kumbh hai, Gadi Gadi Karye Khot, Antar Hath Sahar De, Bahar Mare Chot, Bahar Mare Chot, Bahar Mare Chot. Kumhar Shishya Kumbh hai. The Guru is the pot maker. And you and I, the Shishya, we are the pot. And what they do, see, have you seen that pot maker? They put it on a spinning wheel there. And gari gari car hai, khot. They go on spinning, like that, right? When that hole is made in that pot, they put one hand inside and saharate. They support the pot from the inside. When it is spinning, one hand inside. And from outside, they give good beating like that. but he has a nice hand supporting from inside. And if anybody has a guru and that guru has not given a beating yet, that guru has not given a beating yet, it is that guru still understands that you're still weak enough. I cannot beat yet. Hmm? Because the pot maker, he only beats at a certain point, isn't it? When he keeps that clump there, then he has to make that clump in such a way that the pot starts forming, and only when that hole is there, he put one. To look at everything and make some such profound teaching. Anything in the world he saw, he made. See, you know that famous. चलती चाकी देख कर सो दिया कबीरा रो, ओए चलती चाकी देख कर सो दिया कबीरा रो। दो पाठन के बीचिया, दो पाठन के बीचिया, साबुत बचा न कोई कबीरा, साबुत बचा न कोई। चलती चाकी देख कर सो दिया कबीरा रो, चलती चाकी देख कर कबीरा रो। दो पाठन के बीचिया, दो पाठन के बीचिया, साबुत बचा न कोई कबीरा, साबुत बचा न कोई। चलती चाक देख कर सो दिया कबीरा रो, चलती चाक देख कर सो दिया कबीरा रो। He sees the chaki, the spinning wheel, and he tells the most profound Upanishadic teachings. That all of us are caught in the pairs of opposites, which Bhagavan is talking about in Bhagavad Gita. Dvandva mohe na bharata, sarge yanti parantapa. All beings, we are all caught in these pairs of opposites. When he sees the chaki, one wheel on the top and one wheel on the bottom, and all the grains going inside of there, the grains get pulverized. No grain is saved, not a single grain is saved. Not one jiva is saved from these pairs of opposites. Sukha dukkha, joy and sorrow, all labha alabha, jaya ajaya, like that. So that makes, he takes that simple thing which you see in everybody's home, and then he teaches Upanishad, he teaches Gita, he teaches, like that his capability, how great. Then here, the simplest thing of a pot maker, and the pot maker compared to a guru, how the guru shapes us very nicely, and when we are finished, we will become a work of art, isn't it? But that work of art doesn't happen until we get some, we need a little bit of beating. Once it is said, the marble floor was complaining to Bhagwan made of marble. So Bhagwan is made from marble, and the floor is also made from marble. And then the floor, when everybody had gone home, the floor started talking to the marble murti. See how this world is so unjust. I am made from the same marble, and you are made from the same marble. And now everybody, they come and they trample on me, and they walk on me, and they leave their dust on me, and they come and worship you. And both of us are made from the same marble. And then the Murti told very nicely, that is because when they were chipping away at me, I was quietly receiving all the chipping, all the blows. I was quietly receiving all that. And I quietly received, and then I became an object of worship. And when they were cutting you, marble floor, you go, like that. You were incessantly complaining and making so much of noise. And really, if you go and see where they chip murtis, they are very quiet. I mean, you see they're cutting these big tiles and all with a big machine. Oh, Bapa, you can hear it 1 kilometer away. So when they were carving you, you were making too much noise. And when they were carving me, I was very quiet. So that is what the Guru does. He carves us only. Here he shapes that pot very nicely. And because he is a visionary, he is Trikala Darshi. He sees past, present and future, and he knows where this disciple is going to fit in the whole scheme of things. He knows that. So when he is chipping away, we should be quiet like this pot and let him shape. That is the idea. Bahar mare chot. From outside he gives. Okay. I still have one more. कुमति कीच चेला भरा गुरु ज्ञान जल हो कुमति कीच चेला भरा गुरु ज्ञान जल हो जन्म जन्म का मोर्चा पल में डारे हो जन्म जन्म का मोर्चा पल में डारे दो कबीरा पल में डारे दो कबीरा पल में डारे दो. Kumati Keech Chela Bhara. Chela means disciple. Chela is disciple. That's why you hear all the time. Jaisa Guru Vaisa Chela. That is the line we hear all the time. So this Chela, who is the disciple, he is Keech Bhara. Keech Bhara. Keech Bhara means he is full of mud. Mud of what? Kumati. Kumati means all the wrong values, wrong understanding, wrong attitude, wrong everything. He is full of that. This wrong knowledge. Really, this is real Jiva. Kabir Sahib knew us very well. I think he must have met all of us. The Chela is full of the mud of all Kumati. In fact, Tulsidaji writes in Sundarkand, you know what he said? Sumati Kumati sabke ur rahe. This Sumati and Kumati is there in everybody's heart. Good and evil is there in everybody. So anyway, now, Kabir Sahib is paying attention to the Kumati which is there in all of us. Means all the evil side, all the wrong knowledge, wrong understanding, wrong attitude, wrong habits, wrong everything which we do. He says, Kumati, Keech, Chela, Bhara. It is like mud, and this Chela is filled with this mud of Kumati. Then, Guru Jnana Jala Hoy. And the Guru knowledge is like water. Now you see, water is required to wash away the mud or not? Guru Jnana Jala Hoy. Janama Janama Ka Morcha. Lifetime upon lifetime upon lifetime, all this mud we have collected. He says, Palame Dare Thoi. In one moment, that Guru can wash away. How Ramakrishna Paramahamsa only touched Swami Vivekanandaji like that. We should not also go and tell Guruji, please touch me. Everybody go on and Guruji, please touch me. In a yoga, there is only one Swami Vivekananda, and he has gone already. So we should not feel that I am the next Swami Vivekananda, you know. We have to. Udyamena hi siddhyanti karyani na manurthai. Means only by hard effort that we will achieve this thing. So that one who surrenders to that Guru, the one who really gives his head. But surrender doesn't mean give your head. In a moment, palame dare thoi. In a moment he'll wash away ananta koti janma of all this keech, all this mud which we have collected, on. And every day we still go on collecting. Don't think that we have stopped collecting. Every day we still go on collecting unknowingly. We go on collecting mud after mud after mud. So that Guru has that knowledge to wash away all of it. How many verses on Guru? I'm telling you, I just selected a few, like this few. He has, there's no end. How much importance and attention he had put to the Guru. You see? So very, very important thing. The one who develops that bhav for Sahib, he will certainly be cleansed of all of the impurities. Okay? Guru Mahima. Now every day like this, today this topic is Guru Mahima. So tomorrow I will take some other topic from Sahib's work. Huh? We'll go on like that, and there's no end to all of them. Okay. I stop now. And we'll have Gurudev's Aarti. We'll have Gurudev's Aarti and announcements first. Announcements. It's all finished already.
Hari Om. I think many of you know next Sunday is Father's Day, and Chinmaya Mission Bal Vihar is celebrating Father's Day. So if any fathers wish to participate, please come and join us next Sunday for a good celebration. You can see Usha ji, she can let you know what's going on. And now, in just about 1 minute, we will do the Aarti.
Let's all stand up. Aarati Shri Chinmaya Sadguru ki Divya Rupa Murati Karuna ki Aarati Sadguru ki चरणों में उनके शांति समाए शरणागत की भ्रांति मिटाए पाप ताप संताप हरण की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की उपनिषद गीता को गाया धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया शुद्ध नीति प्रीति शंकर की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की सिद्ध बारी भूमि में नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे भक्त हृदय आनंद स्रोत की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की जय जय गुरुदेव ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव
मंगलम भगवान विष्णु मंगलम गरुड़ध्वजः मंगलम पुंडरीकाक्षं मंगलायतनो हरिः त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति 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 हरि ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ॐ बोले सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय कबीर साहिब की जय नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव।